Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Scott Tisson and behind me is the Penshaw Monument because I'm exploring the Way of Learning, one of the 6 Northern Saints trails. Yes, in this video we explore the Northern Saints Trail, the Way of Learning, picking out some of my favourite points along the route. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing and hit the notifications so you don't miss a video. And look out for the other 5 Northern Saints trails. They're all on my YouTube channel and I'll link to them in this video. The Way of Learning starts on the coast at Jarrow Hall in South Shields and runs for 38 miles, meandering south and finishing off in Durham City. From here you can also pick up a number of the other Northern Saints trails, and don't forget you can also do it the other way around and choose to walk a little of it or a lot. My first stop is Jarrow Hall, home to the Anglo-Saxon Farm and Village and Bede Museum, Bede being a monk known as one of the greatest scholars of the Anglo-Saxon period. All of the animals were typical of Anglo-Saxon times, but the real showstoppers were the baby pygmy goats. Just look at these cuties. Jarrow Hall is also right next door to St Paul's Church and the 7th century monastery, the official starting point for the Way of Learning. This is where Bede honed his trade, and it's incredible to see the ruins left here next to the church. The trail then heads to the coast to a couple of spectacular sandy beaches of Sunderland. Who knew this area had such stunning beaches? Make sure you head out to the Roker Lighthouse and look out for the dolphins, which can regularly be seen from here. It's also a great spot for kayaking or stand-up paddleboarding, and I wish I had time to go out on my board. The next stop is the National Glass Centre, a one-of-a-kind window into the glass industry that defined Sunderland for 13 centuries. It's well worth a stop here, and you can also watch glass-making demos there. A stone's throw away is St Peter's Church, another famous landmark and once twin monastery with St Paul's. From the historic to the modern now as you head out of Sunderland along the River Wear and across the Northern Spire Bridge. I am currently crossing the Northern Spire Bridge, very impressive. This stunning cable bridge only opened in 2018 and is already iconic to the area. And not far from the bridge is one of the most eccentric monuments of the north and a piece of Greece overlooking the stunning countryside, the Penshaw Monument. This behind me is the Penshaw Monument. This is a must-do in the area. Breathtaking 360 panoramic views. Gorgeous. It was built in the 1840s and it's a replica of a temple in Athens. This really is a stunning area of countryside and right next door to the Herrington Country Park with a lot of trails to enjoy if you've got the time. The trail crosses the countryside before heading west to Chester Street and the St Mary and St Cuthbert's Church, and you can also take time to explore Chester Street itself. Finally, heading south to the spectacular ruin of Finchale Priory on the River Wear. This is a must-visit spot. The route from Finchale to Escombe is also part of Camino Inglés, the English Way, which is an offshoot of the Camino de Santiago pilgrimage trail. And then you head south to Durham City, the UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here you have so much you can explore. You must visit the Durham Cathedral, and that's a fantastic starting point. You can climb the tower for incredible views of the city. I am currently on top of the Durham Cathedral. This is the tower. It's a lot of steps, and just behind me here you can see the Durham Castle and views of the castle. Why not find the Harry Potter film location Cloisters and take in the magnificent museum, which has some amazing artifacts and honestly blew me away with some of the history there. You'll also be right next door to the Palace Green Library and the castle, but you must book a tour if you want to see the Durham Castle. Or why not just wander around and explore the medieval architecture of Durham City? I recommend a walk along the riverbank. You can also take a rowing boat out. You can walk across the bridge back into the old town and just absorb this beautiful city. I stayed in the Radisson Blu right in the heart of Durham City, which has great rooms and a lovely breakfast, and I recommend eating at the Food Pit, a variety of vendors in a street food style where you can pick and mix your dishes from all over the world. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of one of the Northern Saints trails. Don't forget, it's just one of 6, so there are 5 other videos, so look out for the other 5 on my channel. You can pick up 6 of these leaflets which tell you everything you need to know about each of the trails, along with this guidebook for £5, which has all the information you need as well. And don't forget, you have a little passport which you can get stamped along the way, which acts as a fantastic souvenir of your trip. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you of course for watching. If you've liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit the notifications so you don't miss future videos. And thanks for watching and happy travels.